What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome back. We're going to be doing another read for new love messages for the collective for March of 2024. Eight of Pentacles reverse here. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, don't have to be. Have the Five of Swords reverse. Whoever this new person is, you could be coming out of conflict with someone that some of you may not have had communication with someone that keeps like this energy. There's an energy here that someone really wants to communicate. New love messages for the collective for March of 2024. What do we have for new love messages for March of 2024? The Ace of Swords reverse. So this is someone that you may not be speaking to. Seven of Wands. Five of Cups. Nine of Cups reverse. Man, what's up with this negative energy? Devil card reversed. The Wheel of Fortune upright right underneath the Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Magician reverse. The Eight of Cups. The King of Cups reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Page of Cups reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So some of you out there have a very intense connection. Could be with a Gemini. For some of you out there, we have heavy Gemini energy. We also have Capricorn. We have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus with the Wheel of Fortune. With the Mages here. This is what I don't like here. With the Magician card being in reverse. The both of you are not speaking to each other. So there's a connection here to where the both of you are not speaking to each other. There's a lot of walking away energy here with the Eight of Cups here. The both of you may be single or independent with the Nine of Pentacles here. One of you is highly unhappy. So one of you in this connection could be highly unhappy with the Nine of Cups reverse. And the Five of Cups being there in an upright position. This is all about emotional upset here. So for some of you out there that may be ready for new love, you do have a new love here. You do. With the Lovers here. But physically, you may not be speaking to this individual right now, but there's some form of union that is wanting to take place. Like there's something that keeps on nudging this connection to come together, and I'm getting that it will come together. Even though there may be a bit of manipulation that is going on to try to keep you and this individual from speaking to each other with the Ace of Swords reverse. I'm going to tell you right now, if the universe wants something to work, it's going to work smoothly. There may be a few challenges or whatnot, but it's still going to work. And I'm getting that that's what's going to happen with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers being here. So the both of you definitely feel a connection, especially with the Lovers being in an upright position. It's all about two people feeling a connection. But the both of you are feeling this at the same exact time with the Magician reverse. The both of you may be thinking that one of you may be manipulating the connection or whatnot, but y'all really not. That's what I'm getting here. So the both of you may be feeling like one of you may be manipulating the situation or whatever this is with a Magician reverse. Some of you could have met this individual at your job with the Eight of Pentacles here. Whatever manipulation is being done here, the Devil card is in reverse with the Magician reverse. This is not going to be enough in order to try to confuse the both of you all the way. Because the Ace of Swords reverse could be a lack of mental clarity. But this is also the card, an indication of not speaking with the Ace of Swords reverse. So even though you may not be speaking to this individual physically, there's still spiritually a lot of activity going on here spiritually between the both of y'all. Involving a lot of telepathic signals, a lot of telepathy, a lot of messages being sent between the both of y'all through telepathy. And some of you out there can pick that up very heavily at this time. Even though you both may not be speaking to each other physically, there's still a lot of spiritual activity going on here with the Lovers card. And I see the both of you are mainly just in the Seven of Wands energy, protecting yourself, being singular and independent, but yet there's a connection that's here. That's what I'm getting. This is also giving me the vibes of missing vibes too, like someone, even if this individual barely knows you or they may know of you, it's like this individual, the both of y'all miss each other. This is the card of missing someone. Look at this. With the Two of Cups behind this imagery right here. So if some of you out there know about this new person, because I specifically said, what do we have for message for new love? So if some of you out there know about a new person, or some of you out there definitely know about this new person, some way, shape, form, or fashion. You can know about this individual job, something about like y'all may work together, or you may both work alone. That's what I'm getting, but y'all are in the same work environment. So the both of you could have met each other at the same work environment, but the both of you work alone. You don't work together. You both work alone. But there's no messages here going through physically from both ends. As to have a communication, like a conversation going back and forth, with the Ace of Swords being in reverse. But there is definitely a lot of missing vibes too here. There's a lot of longing for a connection, like longing for each other. With the Five of Cups, that's all about longing for each other. Some of you could have been feeling this connection for 1 to 2 months or 1 to 2 years, or the last 8 months or so with the Eight of Pentacles here. You could have been feeling a connection, or both of y'all could have been feeling a connection. And there's times to where the both of you may have mixed signals, is what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune here. There may be a lot of mixed signals here. Like 1 minute you feel the intense connection, and the next minute you don't. And the next minute you will feel the connection, and the next minute you don't. That's the vibes I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune here. But the connection is still there though. And there is some form of manipulation going on, but I'm not really getting that this is between the both of y'all that are doing that to each other. Or you may be having trouble manifesting each other due to a lack of communication. So someone definitely is not putting in the work and effort to actually communicate with someone that they feel this connection towards. Okay? I'm not really getting no nervousness vibes here. Like with the Nine of Swords energy or the Two of Swords. That would represent being in the head area. Doubting something, or being in the head, like having trouble with something. Like, I mean, someone could be in their head with the Ace of Swords reverse. But this is all about not speaking. And that's also a card to indicate that there's a lack of mental clarity. But when it comes to the heart space clarity, you feel something on a heart level. Because the Lovers is all about the heart. Because that's where love comes from. Like you feel that in your heart area with the heart chakra. So the both of you definitely have a lot of heart chakra symptoms at this time. You may be feeling like something may be trying to interfere spiritually, but you still feel the connection with them, and it's the same on their end. I definitely see the both of y'all being alone. It's only you and this individual here. There's nobody else. There's nobody else. We have a lone energy here. 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 You see how all of these cards are alone? Alone. And we have this as an indication. This will be together, but this is in reverse. So this is definitely not a toxic connection here. And someone may be trying to manipulate something to try to get you both to think it's a toxic connection. I'm also getting the vibes of somewhat obsession. But it's not toxic. The both of you definitely know when to detach. When something is just too much, even though you haven't spoken to each other physically, you both know when to detach. When something is getting too intense with the Magician reverse here, like if some type of energy is trying to affect this connection, you both know how to protect it, is what I'm getting. So the both of you could be protecting each other on the down low. So there's definitely a lot of secretive protection here that the both of you have for each other. And there's also a mutual level of respect that you both may have for each other. I'm also getting the vibes. This individual could have sent you a telepathic message. There's a lot of looking in each other's eyes here too with the lovers. Someone has their eyes on you with the lovers here. Look. You see how they got, the both of them are just paying attention to each other. And yet whenever y'all alone, y'all are not paying attention to nobody else. Y'all are not looking for anybody else. So the both of you may be alone. Even though there may be other energies that want to get with the both of y'all, you simply don't want to do that. Especially with the devil card coming up in reverse. You don't want anything toxic. And the both of you love this detached type of connection that y'all have, but yet it's very intense and attached at the same time. So just as much of detachment that there is with this connection is just as much of attachment. But it's not in a negative way with the devil card reverse. So that right there creates the proper balance. Look like to me that one of you out there just has trouble manifesting the physical connection involving communication with the Ace of Swords reverse here. So that's the only negative here. Like, I mean, the connection is there with the Lover's card here. And this individual also feels like they could trust you enough to let you in to where if they did try to manipulate something, they can allow you or trust you enough to let you in to see why they was doing what they was doing with the Magician reverse here. And why they may not be speaking to you here with the Ace of Swords reverse. So there's definitely an understanding type of connection here. So there's a lot of understanding here. When it comes to a connection, you can understand this individual spiritually. I see the both of you just mainly focus on your job with the Eight of Pentacles here. And it's like every time you may go to this workplace, you may think about this individual. And it's the same on their end. And the both of you work alone here with the Eight of Pentacles here. So the both of you are independent, singular independent, and you both may work alone. The universe is definitely giving you both signs here to verify a connection. To verify that even though you may not be physically talking to each other, the universe is verifying that there's a connection here between you and someone new. For those out there that have moved on from somebody from the past. Because the last reading I done, it was hard to read and distinguish between that because there was a lot of signs that was there. Okay? So I'm going to ask a specific message on this one to be direct with the message. What do we have for new love messages? And this is what's coming up. This is the Lovers. Okay, and love means new love. So you do have new love here. Even though you may not physically be talking to this individual, something's giving me the vibes that you may already know who this individual is spiritually, intuitively. And you both may be keeping it secretive to yourself. Like I said before, it's nobody's business. If y'all want to keep that secretive, if you are for sure that you feel a connection with this person, it sounds like to me they are for sure that they feel the same exact way about you, and they know that you feel the same way that they're feeling, and it's vice versa. You know that they're feeling the same way that you're feeling. So it's on both ends. It's not just one-sided connection here. And with the devil card coming up in reverse, that right there is an indication of a lot of positivity. With the right level of detachment in order for this connection to be healthy, like it is. Even though there may be some unhappiness here, this has nothing to do with you. Okay? This has nothing to do with either you or this individual here. This could just be a lot of energies that are around this connection with the Magician reverse. But the both of you will look like to me with the 8 of Cups here and the 9 of Pentacles. The both of you are alone. You're single or independent. The both of you could also be protecting this connection with the 7 of Wands here. But I'm getting a lot of longing vibes here. Like this individual, you and this individual not talking to each other physically. It's creating this longing vibe to where they miss you. Even though you may not all the way know this person, it's like this person literally feels like they was in a connection with you before, if that makes any sense. Like they feel like they already know you. Like they know who you are to them. So this would be like, you know how you would separate with somebody and yet you would start missing them and longing for them. Like if y'all didn't have a good breakup or whatever, this is the kind of vibes I'm getting here. This individual literally has the feeling as if you both parted ways. And them not talking to you is really creating this missing, like they miss you. Even though there's a problem with communication here, it's like a lot of missing longing energy with the 5 of Cups and the Lovers. That's longing energy. And look at what we have right here. 2 of Cups. We have 2 cups right here is what I mean. Right here. So as far as new love, you do have a new love here. You do. The Lovers will come up in the upright position. You do have a new love. But I'm mainly getting that some of you out there may be focusing on self-love. And this is what's attracting this person that you may feel a connection with. Go. I don't know where that came from. What the hell was that outside? You know what I'm saying? Hey! The hell's going on out there? Like, damn. You don't see. You don't see. I don't know what that was, but I heard, man, I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. I don't know if y'all heard that over camera, but I clearly heard that. The hell's going on? But anyways, getting back to the message, y'all. I definitely see a lot of self-love here. And by you doing that, this is what's causing this individual to also love themselves too. To where the connection could get even stronger. So there's something right here that may be getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Even though the both of you may feel like this connection cannot fully manifest physically to where you both could communicate with each other, it'll eventually get there because there's a change here also. So we have the Wheel of Fortune for new love again. And the Wheel of Fortune was in my last read that I done. And look at what we have here. And this is on the row of the lovers here. So yeah, a lot of you out there do have a new love here. You do. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo energy. We have Gemini, double on the Gemini with the Magician and the Lovers. And we have Capricorn energy. Or it could be any sign out there. But this is what we have for the signs here. I mainly see some of you out there just focus on yourself. Mainly focus on your work with the 8 of Pentacles here, the 9 of Pentacles. And just enjoying the journey. Like some of you out there are on a complete new journey. A different journey. You definitely feel this individual's energy very intensely here. Whoever this is resonating with, you definitely feel this individual's energy very intensely. And it's the same on their end too. It's a mutual feeling between the two of y'all. With the Lovers in the upright, it's a mutual feeling here. And it's not toxic either, so that's a positive sign. With the Devil card reverse. So let's go ahead and get a closing message for this connection. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so some of you out there could want to speak up. You could want to speak to this individual. Could be a Gemini for some of you with the air energy. Could be a Gemini. There's a lot of Gemini energy here. Don't have to be. We have the Emperor reverse. Someone could also want to tell you that they have problems with their father, with their dad. That's what I'm getting to with the Emperor reverse. So some of these individuals may, whoever this resonates with, this person may want to tell you about problems that they have with their dad, with the Emperor reverse here. We have the Two of Swords reverse, but it's like it's like they feel intuitively that you already know that this individual may have had problems with their dad, with the Emperor reverse here. That's just what I'm getting here. So this is not going to resonate with all y'all out there, but whoever this is, whoever this resonates with, they could tell you about problems like issues that they have with their dad here. He may be a very stubborn type of individual or whatever, and you may kind of remind this individual of whoever this is here, but yet you're not like them at all. There's a lot of stubborn energy here, a lot of stubbornness, a lot of stubborn energy. That's what I'm getting. But anyways, y'all, this is what I have for the closing message of this read. This one I resonate with everybody. So as far as new love goes, you do have a connection there. But at the same time, you're single in the physical. The both of you are single. With the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So you haven't made it official yet with the Lovers. I mean, there's no communication going through. There's no physical communication right now between you and this new love person, whoever this is resonate with. And I mainly see the both of y'all just focus on your job. With the 8 of Pentacles here, it's all about work focused. Focus on taking a lot of time to yourself with the 8 of Cups here. Spend a lot of alone time. It's all about alone time. There's a lot of alone time here. And there's also a lot of trying to figure this connection out. Like, what is this? It's a back and forth type of energy here that's going on. Like the both of you feel this connection, but yet you also are tending to yourselves. So that's going to bring the proper balance within your reality here. So yeah, I guess so it's not toxic with the Devil card reverse. So y'all have this certain level of detachment that makes it healthy. Is what I'm getting. So there's a certain level of detachment that makes this connection healthy, but also extremely intense. With the lovers, a lover's card is an intense energy, okay? But this is what I have for the messages for new love, messages for the collective for March of 2024. You have to keep in mind this will not resonate with everybody. And for some of you, I just mainly see some of you out there just loving yourself, basically. And for some of you that are involved in a new love type of connection, you may not be speaking to this individual right now, but you still feel the connection for sure on both ends. It's felt on both ends. It's not just you that feels that connection. It's also the other person that feels it also. And that's what I have for the read, y'all. For March of 2024. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button, collective. I would greatly appreciate that. If I want to go out y'all way with generosity to help me out and leave a donation, I will have a link in the description box below. Since I'm unavailable for personal reads, I do not do any personal reads, so I will put that out there. But anyways, y'all, this is what I have for the read. I'm trying to channel more messages because this is catching my attention. On this side over here with the Ten of Wands reverse. I don't really see any burdens being in this connection here with the Ten of Wands reverse. Or them literally feeling this connection has them feel like they don't have to take on all of this by themselves. So if they are faced with some type of burdens or whatever, or some type of stress, they don't feel like they have to take on all that by themselves because you simply understand them on a telepathic, spiritual level. But this right here is creating the vibes of a lot of missingness. Like they miss you, they long for you and want to talk. They could just be working on themselves right now too with the Eight of Pentacles here. And you could have received a telepathic message as to say, look, they're not mad at you. They're not ignoring you on purpose. Like they're not ready. They're not ready to communicate physically until they work on themselves is what I'm getting. But just like I said before, y'all have the certain level of detachment to where this connection right here look like to me it's going to form. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about changes occurring and the Lovers is right after that. So I definitely see some form of energies here. Like there's a lot of universal flow of energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. Like this all about things that are destined. So this connection right here is destined to be felt. For sure. It's destined to be felt. There's a reason why you and this individual feels each other's energy. Whoever this is resonating with, this is destined here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? But anyways, collective, this is what I have for the read. Y'all take it easy out there. God bless y'all. And I will see y'all some other time. Peace.